Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength. Going with spin now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Yep. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Yep. Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Wasim has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Couldn't have played that any better.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over, 6 off it. Bangladesh are 2 for 29.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. Just threw the shot
Nice
too
bowling.
early.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nice bowling. Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Nice solid defensive shot. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Waiting.
They've
Yep.
picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ralph will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah, yeah. Keeper!
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper, keeper!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Over. Bangladesh are 4 for 64. Ralph from the north end.
Wait, yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Oh, nice bowling.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Too good.
Yeah,
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gone. Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 5 for 68.
Wait on. Yeah, yeah.
This could be trouble.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
there.
Great shot through the gap.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Picks the gap perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah. Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
3 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 5 for 80. Wasim with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Bowler there.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
Thick edge. This could be out.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Finds the edge. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
6 runs added there. Bangladesh are 6 for 86.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait on.
Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A rush of blood. Very quick onto the short ball. Can't get it away.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Nice bowling.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Could be close. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Good work there on the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Times it nicely. A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 6 off it. Bangladesh are 8 for 95. Well placed,
Yeah.
should get a single.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot that.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
They'll get at least
Yeah.
one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Ralph doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah, yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
6 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 8 for 106. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Just threw the shot too early.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
There's a chance if this hits. Trouble. Oh, gone. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Picked up a single. First ball of the innings. Pakistan are now underway.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Going with pace now.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge.
Keep up.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper, keeper. Yep. Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Bold, chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Over. Pakistan are 1 for 14.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait!
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Up!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep, yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler! Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
5 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 38.
Just threw the shot too early.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Gone right through the defences.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Hafiz is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait there.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 56. They'll get at least 1. Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, runs possible.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait. Yep.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 62. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Good catch. Out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Malik, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 70. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wait.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 3 for 76.
Waiting.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait on. Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Ball is in. Yeah.
Times it nicely. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Waiting.
End of the over. Pakistan are 3 for 82. Timed that perfectly.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 14 runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 96. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep us in. Wait on. Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Malik has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Waiting.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 3 for 106. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
That's all from us in the commentary box.